Hello family, welcome back to the channel. This is Tonyxstar channel. If you're new here, feel most welcome. To my viewers, my returning viewers and subscribers, stay tuned and thank you so much for supporting this channel. I'm grateful. So I'm joining your space from Africa, a country called Kenya, near the Kenya-Tanzania border. Right about now I'm in the village, just in my forest, doing some reflection, and I post that we may share today about life and purpose. According to you, what is life? And another question that I'm also posing is that, does life needs a purpose? Does it? Yes or no? And if yes, comment below at the comment section and let us interact more, because this is a message that is aimed at being very impactful. What is life? What I believe is that life is the sense of being. This is life. Life can be within, life can be without. So, many people who try to find a purpose for their life, they end up doing crazy things, very insane. This is why. Because life, as life, people are mistaking life for the ambience of life. When I'm talking about life, I'm not talking about your family, your work status, your party, your social status. I'm not talking about that. That is the ambience of life. But life itself is this, just living. And most people mistake life for the ambience of life. True or false? Very true. You know, life, in this life, the greatest thing about life is that we just need to live. Live without assigning purposes to life. And assigning purpose to life is a marasmus. Okay, let me ask you one question. How does it feel when you fulfill any purpose in life? How does it feel? You wanted a new phone, now you got it. You wanted a house, now you have it. You wanted a spouse, now you have the spouse. How does it feel after that? How does it feel? Let me know at the comment section. But what I know is that it feels and gets boring. It feels and gets boring because these things we call purpose for our lives, these are imaginations. These are just filthy prospects we give and assign to life just to feel secure, to have an identity. That is it. But all those is just nonsense. Life itself as life, it is a meaning. The being is the meaning of life. So other things we assign to life as the meaning of why we exist, that is mediocre. That is mediocre. And then, so with life, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. For you to climb, there is one aspect you need in life to go higher. But if you miss such aspects owing to your own knowledge, it's best you stay down. It is meaningless to give life a meaning. Life does not have to have a meaning. It is meaningful on its own. You don't need a plan to live. God has got the plan for you. Take a look. Your existence, because you are, the universe exists. But if you did not exist, you could not have the knowledge of the universe existence. So that is it. Actually, people who are seeking purpose for life, these are people who, let me say, they have set some psychological structure, which is like a trap. Sometimes we build walls for security, so we feel safe, we feel comfortable. But again, we still have that urge to go out the space we have created with our walls. So there are two things. Once we put a purpose in life, the purpose serves in a two way. It restricts and it also secures. So you have the security and you are restricted from doing some other things. And once that psychological structure forms an isostasy, you try to come up with a purpose to offset the psychological structure you had set, which is a trap. You know, this is a trap you have set for yourself, and it's a trap you can only come out. Take a look. If it is a trap that would have been set by another person, it would have been set in such a manner that you don't come out of it. But now this is a trap you've set by yourself, and you need to come up out of it. So to come out of it, you come with that self-sense of purpose. And this purpose these are things you formulate from advices you get from other people and other sources. You can't offset a trap you created for yourself using the knowledge of other people. This is a riddle and puzzle you need to solve as you. And, yep, for example, you place a purpose in your life that you have to get married. You get married, you achieve the purpose. Now the marriage becomes chaos. You have a spouse now, situation arises. Now you start blaming yourself for this purpose. Children sets in the family. You now live miserably, stating and pointing fingers to you have to live the same way because of the children. You have to behave some other behaviors because of the wife. So that is why I'm saying finding a purpose is just a trap also. I have one remedy. One remedy for that is that you need to seek balance. Seek balance. When you have balance, you can climb any height because it will do you best. But if you don't have balance, it is best for you to stay at the ground. Is it so with your life? That is it. Balance is all we need, not purpose. And with balance, let us live life exploring the entire being of us, exploring this. Now that when you fall dead, you have fully explored life. You. Take a look. In life, you just need to pay attention. Not to learn things. You just need to pay attention. Because once you're given, life is so intricate, phenomenally intricate, that even if you're given 80 million years to live, you'll still fall short of things to learn. You can't learn everything. You'll still miss out some other things. So life is very intricate. What we just need to do, have balance and live. Breathe and learn from within. Explore this totally. Freedom without balance is chaos and destruction. To offset psychology as well, people, instead of seeking for balance, they indulge into drugs, sex, all those that. They give you some limited liberation, and still the trap, some imaginary. You have an imagination that the trap is off. But after the dopamines and endorphins are low, you still now realize the trap is still there. So it's my advice. Let us seek balance and let us live life paying more attention to the present time. I've joined the space to share with you that. What do you learn? What do you have to say about today's vlog and message? Please let me know at the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching my video. I can't wait to join you again in my next video. I love you. Continue to support me, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, stay blessed. Namaste. God bless you all.